Hey guys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we're doing another, well, I haven't done this in a while, but a top 10 list. Yeah, top 10. So today we're doing the top 10 free play units. Now I'll explain this whole top 10 free play thing, alright? So this is not including the easy A's, alright? No easy A's on this list. The free play ECAs are getting their own list. Why are they getting their own list? I guess I just chose to do that. But yeah. I mean, we got some free plays this year. This year's free play units have been, well, the ones I haven't ECA'd are, we didn't get a lot this year. Last year we got quite a bit. But this year, not so much. But yeah, anyway, if you're wondering why I don't have the OC playing right now, it's because, well, I don't want to get copyrighted with the superhero OC, because, Beast Gohan and, well, not Beast Gohan, it's actually Ultimate Gohan, yeah, Ultimate Gohan and Power Awakening Piccolo are coming out today, so, and their celebration's starting, so I turned off the music because it's copyrighted. But yeah, yeah. Okay, now so let's get to the top 10 list, alright? And these are all in my opinion. These are not guaranteed. Alright, this is just in my opinion. Alright. And when I'm talking about like top 10, I'm talking like, or free play units, I mean, like, all the units that came out this year, not throughout, so, like, characters like, this guy won't be included. Yeah. Just 2022 free play units. And let's do this. Number 10, I have Lags. Actually, no, not number 10. This is our honorable mention, Lags. She was this year's, Super Dragon Ball Heroes unit. I haven't really used her much, but for what I have seen, jeez, I don't know. It's not useful. I don't know. Yeah, she doesn't really do much, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I guess, she doesn't do that much damage, but I don't really expect free play units to do too much damage anyways. I at least expect them to have pretty good defense at least. But, Lag is not the greatest. I guess he does seal, which is nice. So, I think, okay. I guess Lags can be good for Super Battle Road, though. I guess that's her purpose, but other than that, not all that useful. And plus, yes, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, she can help the team, but there's just a bunch of other much useful units already. Like, what's his name? Salsa, Poutine, Toa, Golden Cooler. It's just, yeah, that's just my opinion. Alright, off to number 10. Number 10, we got Deborah Angel. And I think, yeah, I did a team randomizer with this guy. Okay. Let me see here. Alright, okay. Where did I start with this guy? Well, he doesn't have a bunch of categories, and the categories he's on are, well, Siblings Bond, I guess, could get some help. It's nice. But, and mind you, he can't help with anything. Like that, this seems already. There's just much better units than him. Otherworld Warriors does need help, actually. And, okay, let me talk about some of his positive stuff. Like, this guy is a support unit. This is good. Here's attack and defense. Wait, let me check. What's his ability? he does lower attack. And he does recover HP. That's pretty good. It's just that doesn't do too much. His support can be nice, but his like gimmick with like Python, where you're supposed to use like it's super attack with him. I feel like, okay. So pretty much, if you want this guy to be good, you gotta have enemy attack and defense lowered, which isn't too hard in like not so difficult events, but like difficult events like red zone or like what was it? Yeah, red zone pretty much is some other hard events. I feel like you can't really do that because the Pythons we got, they're not good really. The best Python I think we got is Dokkan Fest from like 2 years ago now. Oh, wow. He's kind of old. Yeah, this Python doesn't have the best defense, I would say. But yeah, links are not the greatest. It's Master Magic, I guess it can be a good link, but, you normally want to use this guy with, like, Python. Because, for the extra defense. And plus, in order to get this guy's full passive, you gotta have the enemy's attack and defense lowered. Which, typically in more harder events you can't do, but I think this guy probably could be solid for maybe Super Battle Road. Again. But, other than that, in Super Battle Road, like, the only use you're gonna have for him was like maybe Otherworld Warriors. Probably not Sipping Bond. But yeah, other than that, doesn't do much. He's just there. But yeah. Alright, up next we have Chun. I love Chun that came out this year in the World Tournament. So, he's a interesting character. And honestly, I'm quite glad we have this guy as an LR. I would say he's somewhat deserving. And okay, so here I got the translated here in English on the wiki page. He's not terrible. I would say he's pretty good. I can see this guy being pretty useful. He raises defense on super. Well, only on 12 key super. He's a World Tournament support, which is nice. World Tournament does need some help. Actually, let's check World Tournament, shall we? So yeah, here World Tournament. Come on, load. Load! Yeah, there we go. Okay, just yours and ours. We don't got a bunch of World Tournament units, but I think Chun can help. We got some pretty good ones, like this Saiyan Gohan. This Mighty Mask, I think, is all right. Pan's okay. This guy's pretty good, or they're pretty good. You got some decent units in here. Just, I wish we could get an actual, really, really good unit. Because that'd be cool. For a World Tournament. Hopefully, maybe one day in the future, we'll get a, Goku versus Piccolo Jr.'s Dokkan Fest thing. Because that would be cool. It probably would help the World Tournament out a lot. Yeah, he has damage reduction, which is pretty good. 80%, that's pretty good. But here are the flaws. He does not get defense on in his ultra super attack, and he doesn't get his damage reduction until after he supers. So those are some issues. And the links, they're not the best, but you got Carbon High at least in Shadow of the Man Legendary power, but all his other leagues are not the greatest. And then he can about Ultimate, Dragon Ball Saga. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I think this is where I get on the higher on the list where more we're getting to like more useful units now. All right, so this gonna be 2 units, and y'all's okay. The reason why I say there's gonna be 2 units out here is because they're the exact same, and I'm not lying. Which is this Tech Trunks Teen and Goten Teen. These guys are the exact same unit. Pretty much nothing different. I mean, here's Goten's passive, and then here's Trunks' passive. The exact same. The only difference between these two guys, or, well, they're links in categories, but not much, and their super attacks. Okay, actually, there's something I want to change. You know what? I want to switch. Goten and Trunks are going behind Master Jackie Chun. I don't know why I had these guys above Jackie Chun. I don't know why. I just did. But yeah, we're gonna switch. These guys are now 9th place. Jackie Chun is 8th. But let's get into these guys' info right now. Well, this Trunks raises defense. Goten raises attack on super. And then they both change key spears into their own type key spears. So Trunks changes int attack. Goten changes STR to physical. And they both are nuking characters. 20% attack and defense per key spear. 5%. You get extra 5%. If there's another bond of friendship, which is pretty easy. Bond of friendship. Easy. Very easy. I have a go to the Trunks, a Goku, a Pan. It's easy. Easy to have this activated. I mean, you can have it. You could have this link activated on all these. Pretty sure you are. Except for Vegeta family. Wait. Yeah, they just actually, no, you can't have activated on Vegeta family because Kid Trunks. Boom. Haha. Although Kid Trunks, I don't think has a good unit by himself where he does not need to go 10, so okay, that's gonna be a bit of troublesome, but hey. I mean, it's a choice. But yeah. Nothing much to say. Okay, yeah, I should really put this guy in 9th place. But yeah, other than that, these guys don't do much. They're just stats. That's really it. And hopefully, when these guys get their Dokkan Awakening, they can do more. Next up, which is number 6, is LRT. Okay, you know what? I realized I did another mistake. No, I didn't do a mistake with this one this time. Okay, Tien. Okay, this guy. This is one of these Prime Battle LRs. This is this year's Prime Battle LR. So Tien, alright. The reason why I put him above Jackie Chun is because, well, he has better leagues, like Z Fighters. I mean, that's a pretty good league in my opinion. I mean, it's a decent league. He got target speed, pretty good. Solid support, that's a pretty good league. Alright, sorry. I'm a little sick, but alright, categories are, on the other hand, is short, but he can help with Earthlings. Earthlings is a category that does need help. And hopefully, in the future, we can get a good Earthlings leader. Actually, we did get a good Earthlings leader. Although he doesn't lead Earthlings, he does lead the category Warriors Rising on Earth, which is Yamcha. Yeah, the new Dokkan FTP Yamcha. Yeah, We already got a good Earthling leader now. Well, I mean, he does lead Earthling anyway, but you know what I mean. He's pretty much an Earthling leader. I mean, he's gonna help Saiyan Saga. I mean, Saiyan Saga needs help. This category is garbage. I mean, the only good units here are Kaioken and Goku, this Vegeta, I guess the Saiyan, Nappa, and this LR right here is pretty good, not bad. And then Gohan. I mean, these two are incredible, but they are, at least, they're usable. And so is this, yeah, they're usable. He's also somewhat usable, but... Ooh, I forgot about this LR Goku. But yeah, Saiyan Saga, he's a nice addition. You know, he can help out with, filler on team. But yeah, he doesn't really do too much of anything special. There are some weaknesses though, like the fact that he doesn't raise defense on super. That's disappointing. But yeah, I mean, that's really about it. Just a little bit of small categories. Super type effects not the best. I mean, then I think, I don't know, I feel like the passive should have been better. But other than that, I mean, he's alright. Next up, we got Hijack. Yeah, Hijack is number 6. Well, okay. This guy has great potential, I think. He has, pretty good potential in the future. And as of right now, he's not the greatest. Or he's alright. But he does raise the defense on super, which is good, And he has damage reduction, which I think once he gets easy in the future, they'll probably raise that damage reduction maybe by 10%. And, he has damage reduction against pure and hyper. He gets his extra damage reduction with going against pure and hybrid hands, which is good because that's most of the opponents or enemies in this the game. So that's pretty useful. It's just his passive. Okay, the weaknesses are his passives are small, or he doesn't do too much, but it doesn't look like he will give a support. He does give support on his super. Yeah, I mean, at skill conditions, pretty good. Links are not the greatest, or his his categories are not. It's small, but at least you can at least he can help these categories though. These categories desperately need help, and he's a giant form leader. That's nice. And then let's talk about this giant form. Key +3. I mean, that should be useful. And the fact that he changes key spears to tick, that's also very useful. Because, you're gonna need that key once you transform. So, it's nice that he did that. Yeah. Other than that, he doesn't have too much going on, but I think the reason why I put him up here... Actually, no. I don't really know why I put him up here. And honestly, after a while, I'm starting to think, should Jackie Chun be higher on this list? I think he should. Because looking back at his passive, Jackie Chun's pretty impressive. Okay, I guess near the end of this list, I will see where I want to place Jackie Chun, because I think I might have underestimated him. Next up, we got Kid Pan here in 5th place. I mean, she's kind of I guess what most Pans do these days. Just the wrong reason Pan is just get good units. I mean, pretty good passive, I would say. Not bad. I mean, I guess the reason why I put her up here is, well, her dodging. That's mainly why I put her up here. Her dodging. Which, dodging's a very useful thing. And her links are pretty good. I mean, she got Sam Lineage, which is probably one of the best links in the game. Charm Limit, pretty good. Spring Power. And honestly, Spring Power. I don't know why. This link might be pretty good. Yeah, all the family was just helpful. She's helping out our tournament and youth, so that's nice. They're a nice addition. I will be honest, there are better pans in this game. Obviously, like the new pan that's coming out, I think that might be the best pan in the game. And the one coming out, Beast Gohan. But yeah, I mean, yeah, she might not do too much, but I mean, she gets pretty good links. And she dodges, has a pretty high chance of dodging, which is good. And has a pretty solid stat. Already, well, passive is pretty good. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Pan Kid. Or I should say Kid Pan. I don't know why I'm saying Pan Kid, I guess it's because of this. But yeah. Next up we got Gotenks from the World Tournament. And yeah. This guy is gonna be... I think this guy is somewhat useful for what he is. Okay, so Gotenks is an old unit that got Dokkan Awakened this year. And this guy's getting some support to Fuse and Fusion, which is nice. I mean, they need help. This guy is changing, Key Spears to Tech, which he needs for his passive, which is pretty nice. Pretty solid links, not bad. He's on a big amount of categories. I mean, he's raising attack and defense. I mean, I think that this is pretty good. It's not a bad thing. And then, he's getting extra chances of getting super attacks. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. He's giving Fusion help because, well, Fusion definitely does need help. Because I think over the time that category's been getting, honestly, it's aging. It's not really that good a category anymore. And yeah, other than that, I mean, pretty good. For Gotenks. Alright, third place, we got Goku Black. Okay. Now, let me give myself... Okay, so Goku Black... Okay, so earlier this year, before... Well, I guess on Global, he was not good. I mean, he was just... I don't know, alright, but... I mean, Fuse the Masu... And Goku Black and Zamasu, EZA, he kind of helps his Goku Black. So, okay. So this guy, I think, is pretty good. I mean, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I think he has some pretty solid links. I would say he has some solid links with, because with team you're going to be using him on, which is, like a team full of, like, Extreme Future Class units like Goku Black and Zamasu. Let me see. Future Saga. We got this Goku Black, Fuse Zamasu, who's pretty good. The new Goku Black. I mean, well, you can't link him up with the new Goku Black, but the new Goku Black is okay, but I mean, he supports, I guess. Yeah, this kid's definitely going to help out some old units. Or, some of the Future Saga and Time Traveler units. Which is perfect for Goku Black's and Zamasu's. Problem is he kind of starts off weak at first. And, he got to take a few hits in order to become, pretty good. Which is an issue, but after he's taking all those hits, he's alright. Not bad. And he raises attack and defense. That's really my thoughts. This guy just has a couple of issues. Well, obviously, like starting off weak and then having the best linking partner. Which, yes, I did mention the Goku Black and Zamasu, but there's not too much good Goku Black or Zamasu. The only good ones are the Fuse Zamasu, that banner unit Goku Black who's just okay, and then Goku Black is Zamasu easy. That's it. Hopefully we get a better Zamasu and a better Goku Black in the future, because that would be nice. And yeah, and I think that would help out this guy a lot. Alright, number 2, we have Yamcha. That free play Yamcha that came out in the Path to Power. Yeah, Dragon Ball Path to Power story event. So, yeah, this came out when the physical Kid Goku out on JP came out. You know, the Path to Power Goku. And yeah, so this guy has very good potential, I would say. So, okay, now here's the reason why I say that he's good. So this guy's, I think, is going to be really good on the Dragon Ball Seekers / and plus, you know, so this guy is really going to be good on the Path to Power Goku team, because I mean, Path to Power Goku's pretty much on the exact same team as this Yamcha. Dragon Ball Seekers, Movie Heroes, Dragon Ball Saga, Bonds of Friendship, Always Raised on Earth. The only 2 categories that Kid Goku's not on is Worthy Rivals and Earthlings. I mean, there's pretty good support on the team. Well, yes, there is good support on the other team. Oh, the other characters teams too. But, I mean, this guy's giving the team 40% support if you have Pepe Girls Alley on the team. But even with no Pepe Girls Alley on the team, he's still giving it 20% support to attack and defense, which is pretty good. And I would say his stats are pretty good for an SSR. And also his pass is pretty good. I mean, attack and defense plus 150%. Plus additional 100% on super. Pretty good. And then he's getting an extra 100% defense starting from the 5th turn. That's also pretty good. Like, and yeah, I think this is going to be interesting when this guy easy A's. Because I think this guy's going to be pretty good once he easy A's. Also, I mean, he's on a pretty good amount of categories. And then links, okay, I will admit, they're not the best. But for the categories he is on, I think it does work for him because, I mean, there's Kid Goku, who's on most of this Yamcha's categories. And I guess there is Hanchan. Hanchan? Wait, Android 8. Android 8 on here. Android 8. Android 8. Is there Android 8? No. Oh, I thought there were Android 8. Guess not. No, okay. Oh, wait. Android 8. We're looking for examples. I don't think, but I mean, he's a nice solid addition. He's helping out Dragon Ball Seekers. Movie Heroes didn't need too much help because I mean they already got a bunch of units on there. Dragon Ball Saga, he's still winning Dragon Ball Saga. I'd say if you're gonna make a Dragon Ball Saga team, you definitely gotta have this Yamcha. Earthling's pretty useful. Just yeah, I think he's a pretty useful unit. Well, okay, not the most useful, but this guy definitely has potential. I can see, and I mean, he's not bad for what he is as right now. Alright, last character on the list. Number 1, Super Saiyan Gohan team. Okay, this character is not out on Global or JP yet, but we do got his stats. I saw the showcase with him already with Dokkan World, thanks to him. And I think this guy's definitely the best out of all the characters who have came out this year. He's definitely the best. Because, I mean, look at the amount of categories this guy's on. Great, that's some pretty good links. I mean, stats, they're looking pretty good. And then this pass is pretty good too. Yeah, this guy was, when I did a showcase on him, he was already pretty good. Before he's Dokkan Awakened. And now that he's Dokkan Awakened, I mean, they didn't change much of him, really, I would say. Okay, now, let me explain this. So, when you got... So this used to be attack and defense plus 100%. And then, he slowly gets an extra 20% each turn goes by until he gets that extra 58%. So, I mean, this is not different. The only difference is, he automatically has the 158%, but I think that's already... I think the fact that you don't have to wait for it is pretty good. He's getting a crit chance, which, hey, that's pretty good. Crit quits. And then this guy, fun fact, I think this guy is guaranteed to get an easy A during this celebration, which is nice. So hopefully they do really good here. Maybe have it where, I would like to see them, increase stat boost and increase the crit chance. I think that would be nice. And hopefully they change this greatly raise attack and defense. Because I think that would be... If they do that, I think they're good. Yeah. So, that's my opinion. Yeah. This guy's already pretty good. Hopefully he's perfect. Well, not perfect, but even better.